So it's a jailbreak straight out of a movie. 7 inmates still on the run after escaping a jail in New Orleans. Surveillance video now showing the 10 inmates right here running out of the jail on Friday after squeezing through a hole behind a toilet. Now we have this new surveillance video footage right here. Check this out. It appears to show 2 of the prison escapees walking in New Orleans through the French Quarter in plain clothing with their heads down on Friday morning. One of the prisoners shown in the video is actually arrested shortly after this video was taken. The other inmate is seen on the footage. Well, he's still at large. Joining me now is our Faith Abube, who's in New Orleans, and she's been tracking this story. Faith.
Yeah, Kara, law enforcement agents are calling them a useful partner. This is a nonprofit, an independent agency apart from law enforcement, but they have been able to give law enforcement information in this investigation that has been valuable. In fact, it led to the arrest of one of the suspects. And we talked to the executive director who explained to us how this all happened. So as soon as they learned about the escaped inmates on Friday, they were able to put all the mugshots into their system. They have about 200 facial recognition cameras across the city, specifically in the business district, the entertainment district, including the French Quarter. They were able to quickly get a hit on 2 of the inmates. They saw them on camera. They were able to compare them to the mugshot and realize that, hey, we think we have 2 of these suspects. By the time law enforcement got there, though, they were able to arrest one of the suspects, but the other one got away, and that is due to timing. Officials here at the jail say that they did not know that the suspect escaped the jail until 7 hours after they had left the jail. And so by the time the facial recognition nonprofit learned about the escape, the information that they were able to gather had essentially already expired. Take a listen. Timing is everything in this manhunt.
Oh, timing meant a lot. Regrettably, we lost one of the murderers just by about 1 minute. If we would have received notifications even 1 minute earlier from the sheriff's office, we would have actually helped apprehend 2 subjects and not just one.
And that's because you were tracking him right here on this camera?
Actually, yes, on this very camera right here. It went off, but it went off as soon as we put him in.
And we do know that the jail is conducting an internal investigation into the delays and, of course, how the suspects were able to get out in the first place. 3 employees have been placed on administrative leave amid that internal investigation. In the meantime, though, the governor is also calling this a failure. He wants a full audit of this facility here behind me where the inmates escaped on Friday. There are a lot of investigations that are going on right now trying to figure out exactly why this happened, how it happened, how to prevent it in the future. In the meantime, though, we also talked to that police superintendent this afternoon who told us some of the latest details about this investigation. One of the biggest challenges they're facing right now is trying to stop family members and friends from helping these inmates. There have been situations, according to the superintendent of police, where they thought they had the inmates. They thought they were zoomed in on a house where the inmates could be hiding. They got inside only to find that the inmates were gone, and they believe that is because they were getting some assistance. So they're warning these people to stop helping or else they may face some serious consequences, including charges in this case. But they say they do have actionable intelligence on all 7 of them. They believe a majority of them are still hunkering down in the immediate area, but it's possible that many of them or some of them may be in other parishes or even nearby states, so they're looking into all of that. They are telling the public not to panic. They are taking this very seriously. But again, a lot of investigation and a lot of questions left on how this happened and how to prevent it again.
All right, Faith Abube there. Thank you so much.